Good morning, Algeria. Welcome to my crib. I'm gonna show you where I slept last night. I pitched my tent here. Perfect stealth camping. The main road is down there. There is a dirt road at the back, and last night I saw from the main road these buildings, and I thought they were abandoned. And so I came here to inspect them. I checked that there was no car passing by at the same moment, so nobody saw me riding here. So it was very quiet. I think there was one or two cars in the whole evening, early in the evening, passing by at the back here, but obviously they couldn't see me. I slept very well. I only woke up around 1 and I couldn't sleep between 1 and 3. But I feel much better stomach-wise. I think it was just some food poisoning. It was not a parasite because I didn't have to leave my tent during the night. So hopefully it's good. That's it. We start another day in Algeria. Definitely I think I feel better. No parasite. Just good old food poisoning probably. Today I think I will stay on paved roads all day and try to get some meaningful progress towards Oran. It's Sunday. Next Sunday in the afternoon I have the boat back to Valencia, and it's also my last day of the visa. I just changed direction, but still, same trash every fucking where. Imagine if this was a dirt road. What a blissful riding. I think good progress even today. It's 11 o'clock. I already did 30 kilometers. I'm pretty satisfied. I just passed a fairly big city and I didn't stop to get water and food, which was a mistake. I was on the road that was on the outskirts of the city, so I was avoiding going inside the city, but there was a gas station, a petrol station where I could have stopped for provision that has a restaurant, a shop, an hotel. But when I got there was a roundabout and I missed it. It was on the left, I missed it. And I was focused on the police. And when I realized I didn't want to go back because then maybe the police stopped me, they see me there twice. So I kept going, and then I didn't have any chance to get nor food nor water. And then from when I took this road, the next village is in 40 kilometers, which now is like 30. They all wanna be in YouTube.
Good. YouTube,
Cosa mi fai da mangiare? I think he's preparing a sandwich with like an omelette or something.
Speak Arabic.
Arabic, je ne parle pas arabic.
Speak Arabic.
No Arabic.
No.
You speak Italian?
No. فلان خدام هنا ترافاي ولا سياحة ترافاي
The Tour de Monde below.
ايه
Bicyclette, picala.
وين
When?
Alger
Mostaganem, Alger, Bolsada, Oran. That's a nice spring. You can see it there, and it creates this oasis. Wonderful. People that live around here, they have good water to drink. Fantastic spring. Look at this. Fantastic. And what a flow of water. Wonderful water. Look how many fishes. There is another spring here, and this is a great spot for a watermelon. I got my watermelon, melon. I paid 50 cents, kinda. This is the menu of the pizza. Norman, with chicken, 2 cheeses, 3 cheeses, 4 cheeses, 100 cheeses. 300 is like €1, €1.20, something like that. And they have sandwiches, tacos, hamburger, shawarma. And that's the boss. The boss.
Boss kitchen. Boss kitchen.
This is the pizza. This is a Coke because I got a Selecto. It tastes like shit. That's my bike. Always keeping an eye on my property. Charging up shit. Buon appetito. This is what you watch in an Algerian restaurant while you're eating pizza. YouTube videos of rainy Switzerland. No commentary, no soundtrack. You hear the rain. I'm glad even here there is trash everywhere. Of course, wouldn't be Algeria otherwise. And I waited a couple of kilometers, yeah, because if you film outside the city, it's a landfill. It was way past lunchtime and I tried to get some lubia. I tried a couple of restaurants, they didn't have it, and then I saw the pizza place and I was like, I should actually try to eat something different today and see how it resonates with me. This was my second pizza in Algeria, and now I understand better what to order. You need to order pizza with camembert, and then they put a little bit of what they think it's the normal cheese for mozzarella, which is really bad. But the camembert is made in Algeria, and it's good. It's normal camembert basically. So the pizza is not too bad. The dough is usually good. It's the second time I have, and the second time that the dough is not bad. It's well cooked, and it's very digestible. So this is my last push basically. I did 90 kilometers. It'd be nice if I was to get to 120 today. Another 30 kilometers, let's say.
فؤاد حوشين
بالقاسم حشيفة.
And yeah, just stopped to say hello, because Algerian people very hospitable, very welcoming, always want to make sure that you're fine, that you have everything you need, and they're always very, very nice.
Ça fait combien vous êtes en Algérie?
I don't know what's going on, but it's getting darker and darker. Maybe it's the dust carried by the wind. I don't know. Hopefully it's not gonna rain. I think it's forecasted rain in 2 days. Tuesday, today's Sunday. I do not know what's happening. Hopefully it doesn't prelude to a sandstorm. But we are way too north for a sandstorm, I think. Maybe some dust, but not a real sandstorm. Yeah, I think it's the tail end of a sandstorm, which is to be expected in the Sahara this time of the year. Look at that. And I'm afraid in 20-30 minutes the visibility on the road is gonna be terrible. Here I'm next to the road, but I could camp here for the night. It's hidden, there are no stones. I don't know what to do, if to continue or not. It doesn't look good though. That's the road, it's too dangerous. There's no visibility. I'm gonna build my shelter in this wood. There was a minute the air was full of dust. My eyes. I have experienced a sandstorm in the Sahara, full sandstorm, when I was in Sudan, crossing the desert. I don't know if technically it's still Sahara, the one in Sudan, but anyway, it's the same desert. I think it's Nubian desert. But yeah, it's not good, especially when it's not just dust, it's like sand. There's nothing you can do. You can't move a meter with the bicycle. But let's wait a little bit and see if it clears up a little bit. It seems a bit better than it used to be 10-15 minutes ago. So before I couldn't even see those houses. I tried to continue, but the wind is too strong. There's no point. I need to stop and check the weather forecast for the next 12 hours, 24 hours. I tried to go back on the road, but it's too windy. There's no point for me to fight the wind. It's too dark. Yeah, ultimately, it's just too dangerous. I checked the weather forecast and it doesn't look good. There might be, the wind is gonna grow, it's gonna get stronger, and there is also a chance of rain. It's gonna get stormy, so there's no point for me to continue. And it's gonna be very windy even tomorrow. But for today, let's call it a day. Let's try to find a place where there's no many trees around, because with the wind I don't want a tree to follow my tent. They are all dead trees, most of them. Perfect spot to camp in this weather. Though I have to be honest, I'm not super convinced. Camping early never brought any good to anyone. This is the first place in the country, in Algeria, where I see bottles of beer or cans of beer. Heineken. This video is not sponsored by Heineken, by the way. But here it is, Heineken. If you want to sponsor me, get in touch. I'll be happy to get your money. The camp is ready. 50 minutes to sunset. Always wrong. Pitching the tent before sunset. It's very wrong in my book. I would never recommend doing it. Nothing good can come out of this habit. If you do it once in a while, you should be fine. But as a habit, the tent is ready, but I don't know, maybe I should pitch one or two guy lines. Maybe this one and that one. Even though with the cyclone poles should be fine. Starts raining, let's get inside. Not too heavy, it will get heavier. Good night, guys. Good morning, people. It's dry for the moment. This is a bit of sand of the Sahara. I'm always afraid. The best would be to spray some water and with a microfiber cloth remove it, because otherwise you might risk to get rid of the waterproofing coating. But then it might take a while to dry. Let's see. Anyway, let's pack up and continue before the next storm, because it's gonna rain again today, so let's keep going. Going back to the road, starting the day. It's cold. I mean cold. The temperature dropped 10 degrees from yesterday, so yeah, it does feel cold.
Continue 15 kilometers.
Headwind! I love it. It's gonna be a long day. Unfortunately, it drizzles. The wind is freezing. It's so cold this morning. So very cold. It's 11 degrees. It was 27 degrees yesterday. And it wasn't that cold where I camped. I have 20 kilometers on this road, and they are doing upgrades. I really hope it's not interrupted somewhere. Last thing I need today is a 20 kilometers detour. So cold and so windy. It's 73 kilometers. The day gets worse and worse. It's terrible. So cold, so cold. Look at the shepherd in the cloud. Today we transitioned away from the desert. I couldn't show you much today because the day was not super nice. I'm super tired. 88 kilometers. I need to make a decision: either I camp around here, but it's very wet, the terrain, or in 20 kilometers there is a city and I could get an hotel room. Beyond that hill there is Tiaret. You might be able to see the first few buildings. I think another 7-8 kilometers, and yeah, a bit damp and cold. I'm trying to see if I can find an opportunity to camp, but not really. And tonight it's gonna rain a lot again, so maybe I can treat myself with an hotel tonight. Let's see. Welcome to my crib. This is the hotel room. They always look nicer in the video than they are. And this is the bathroom. There's a towel, which is good. The best thing about this room is that the radiators are on, because it's winter. It's 6 degrees. I don't know what's going on with Algeria, but if you think it's a warm place, think again. After inspecting the bed, I decided I'm gonna pitch my tent there. So I went down in in the office where I locked my bike and I got my tent. This is a habit they have in loads of Arabic hotels where basically they don't change the sheets and there are no sheets, so basically you have this blanket that everybody use, and it kind of smells like a lot of people use it. I'm a bit OCD, and yeah, and I sleep better on my tent. It's better for my back. Pizzeria. Today we are gonna review pizza in Algeria. Let's check out Algerian pizza. Pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
Italiano.
Italiano, mangiare.
Mangiare. Menu pizza? Let's see what's the menu. Margherita, Algerosi, Vegetarian, Napolitan, Poulet, Autun, Milano. Pizza, champignon,
Camembert.
camembert, olives.
Okay.
Beaucoup de olives.
Beaucoup ole. Okay.
These are the prices, yeah? €1 something, the most expensive. Oh, what's this? Big?
Big
Ah,
pizza,
okay.
yeah.
That's why it's so expensive. Okay, let's have this one.
Okay.
So, pizza with champignon, olives,
Pizza, champignon,
and camembert. There is no beer, so I'm gonna grab the second best drink with the pizza is Coca-Cola. First comment and minus point, they put too much cheese. See, it's a bit too heavy. But I was here last night and they didn't put that much cheese on the pizza. So I think today, because I asked if I could make a video, they overdid it a little bit. Now the pizza cool off a little bit and we taste it. The dough is good. I think 6, 7 for the dough. Despite the amount of cheese that they put, it's well cooked. So cooking, I will give them a 7. The cheese is not mozzarella, but the camembert is quite good. So let's say toppings, I will give them a 7 as well. If you ask for pizza in Algeria, I would strongly recommend to get a pizza with camembert cheese because it's made in Algeria and it's really good. It's as good as the French one. But if you only get this mozzarella, fake mozzarella, it's not that great. So thumbs up for Algerian pizza. Much better than the Moroccan one, I have to say, if I need to compare the two countries. All considered, I give Algerian pizza a 7. This is my third pizza in Algeria, and I think it's quite consistent with the ones I tried before. So yeah, Algerian pizza is quite good. It's affordable. It's an affordable meal you can have, and it's quite good. So definitely, if you are in Algeria, you can go for pizza. Enjoy your pizza in Algeria. Buon appetito.
Speak French, no?
Yeah, French.
ما يفهموش هما les Italiens.
So now it's time to pay. What's the bill? What's the total damage?
Damage 13 dinar.
530. That's it, yeah, 540. So I paid 550 and I get 10 back. So 540 is less than €2. €1.80, something like that. Shukran.
عفوا.
Good night.
Good night.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit et bon rêve. ليلة سعيدة.
Merci beaucoup. Shukran.
En arabe. In Arabic, ليلة سعيدة. ليلة سعيدة.
Leila Serida.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. Ciao.
Hi.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
So look at this face and look at this face. They are twins. And the pizzeria is called The Twins. So we have them here because they wanted to be both in the video.
Welcome.
So thank you very much for the pizza. It was
Welcome,
good.
Pizzeria Jimo.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.